Alright guys, welcome back to the Chen and Joe podcast with your favorite host, Chen and Joe. This week, absolutely bananas, preferably the weekend, but it's alright. It's been a mix of euphoric highs and tainted lows, but our topics today, we're going to avoid some sensitive information, but nevertheless, Damen should be showing up. He's not here. So we're starting without him. We got George and we got Cooper, returning guests. You saw him in the 2.5 episode, which I thought that was definitely one of our best episodes. But this one's gonna top it. No, you're not.
I need to say something.
No intro, bro. This is probably gonna end up being a 1 hour episode. Might be even more, but I'll put timestamps like I always do for the photo video. Oops. So without further ado, let's go.
All right, George, what do you need to say?
As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted.
Hey, you're the guest. You're the guest of the podcast.
We could kick you off.
Actually, I was interrupting, but I think that I'm like to the status where I should be able to interrupt. But I wanted to say that Cooper had a phenomenal performance in episode 2.5. It was my favorite episode in the series so far.
I'm taking a nap this episode, bro. I'm so tired.
Cooper, you cannot take a nap.
Is he?
Yeah.
Texting you?
Alright, so technically this episode we're gonna start off with Cooper giving George his medal. Which,
oh wait, yeah.
do you have that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, he actually has it. No way.
Okay, just a preference. How long has it been? I think it's been at least a month.
It's been like
2 months.
Month and a half.
2 months.
You're not in frame. Get in frame.
Yeah.
It's been a month and a half.
So this is
I was supposed to receive
an
this
all-conference medal. I volunteered to take it because that's when our group was hanging out every other day. And then the moment I take it, I don't see George for a month and a half.
Hi, Damen. We're rolling without you, so
This is ridiculous. Thank you. Appreciate that. So
Hey, Damen entering really took away from that moment.
it's alright.
I have stories about this medal, right?
Bro.
Damen, sit down. You're late. That's your punishment.
Upon accepting...
Oh, and our producer is here late.
Our producer showed up for the first time.
No, second.
Hey, you're not a guest on this one.
Bro, there's no room.
That's a fact. Alright, rules here. No swearing. That would be very
Yeah, you're good there.
No swearing.
I want you to shut up for like at least...
This is so chaotic so far.
Stop. This is gonna be a great episode, guys. So we got Cooper. So George,
okay,
continue with your story.
Upon accepting this medal, Cooper went on vacation twice consecutively.
3 times.
3 times. So why did you take it? That was so
Not gonna lie, I just forgot because no one else was taking it in the locker room. And I was like, well, no one else is gonna see George but like me, Josiah, and Adler.
That's not true. I saw everybody.
And Luke!
And Luke. Were you in the locker room when that was going down? Then why didn't you say something?
I did. You said no. I got it.
Yeah,
I saw every individual on the team except for Cooper before I saw Cooper. And also, I heard stories from Zachary Hendon saying
Mark
that,
Zuckerberg.
also known as Zuxi. Cooper was trying to take pictures of this medal and trying to act like
I did send it to one person and be like, hey, I got all kinds.
No way.
I forgot who though. It was like someone that just added me or something. It was so
Okay, I would also like to put on the record that we were supposed to turn our jerseys in like a month ago.
I have,
and I can't turn them in because he will not give me my jersey
dude,
back.
I have them on some season 2. I have 2 cents. You have been to my house maybe 20 times
And every
since then, and you've never
I asked you like twice.
supposed to go to your dad?
What?
They're supposed to go to your dad?
No.
No, oh my god.
I did just add his jersey is at my house.
His Damen moment.
I don't know the backstory. Zero context, bro.
Is this your first time on the pod?
Yes.
Yeah,
George, it's not yours, right?
this is my first time on.
Were you in season 1 at all?
No, he was in season 1.
You were in season 1.
When did season 1 even
about
happen?
Haley and TJ.
When did
Remember
season
that?
I wasn't there, bro.
You weren't there.
I was not.
I know Mason was there.
Alright, so we got 2 new guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, great. Alright, great. So we have to. So there is actually a conversation before we started filming about top Disney movies, and there's an argument whether we should include Walt Disney Pictures or Pixar movies or both. And
I think
we got in a very heated debate. So George, go.
What do you mean? Like, should I list my top 3?
Yeah, top 3.
Wait. Are we
Yeah.
doing Pixar as well?
Yeah.
We have 2, so we're
Because
starting
there's two animation studios. There's the Walt Disney Pictures animation studios, and then there's Pixar animation studios.
So we're doing it.
Doesn't Disney own Pixar?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So we're
it's the
starting a
same
new
thing.
segment
They're
called Top 3, And so today we actually have 2 top 3 segments. So we have top Disney movies, and should I?
No, don't do it yet.
Okay, our first top 3 is top Disney movies. So George.
So at number 3, I'm putting Monsters Inc.
Okay. Great.
I thought that was a great movie. It was a great experience, right? I remember that as a kid. You know, it's probably one of my favorite movies. Number 2 has a way more special place in my heart than number 3, though. The top 2 are the greatest movies probably of all time. I put Cars, the original Cars. Obviously, it's better than Cars 2, better than Cars 3, right? That holds a special place in my heart. One of my favorite movies. But number 1, though, the greatest movie of all time, Brother Bear. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. I remember even in 7th grade, that's such an emotional roller coaster of a movie. In 7th grade, I was sick. I had mono.
7th grade? Mono from 7th grade?
I know, I saw. So in 7th grade, I was homesick. I was like damn near dying because I got asthma. So I was watching Brother Bear while eating like Jello because I had strep throat and mono at the same time.
What is this story?
So I was sitting there and I was crying watching Brother Bear. Bro. It's such an emotional movie. You gotta go watch that. Highly recommend. Alright, I think we're gonna pass along to Joe. What's your top 3?
No, we gotta pass along our guests.
Now we're doing our guests, and we'll go last.
Damen.
Oh, alright. I never.
Spit all over me, bro.
You always telling me for spitting, bro. He was talking about him. He had some of the tears now. I would have gotten all the way to Josiah.
I don't have.
Okay, at number 3, I would have City Incredibles. That's a great movie.
Oh, okay.
He's made my list.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd also have to do Monsters Inc. at number 2. It's a great movie. Monsters University is close. You don't agree?
Yeah, Monsters University
close,
is almost as good
If
as
it's
Monsters
close,
I think
then why isn't it in your number 3? Like that doesn't add up.
Well, it's like for those
Honorable
2.
mention.
I should've brought my calculator, bro.
Honorable mention, yeah.
He's not laughing
And
there.
then number 1's Cars, obviously. Top movie. Sorry, first.
See, y'all are boring.
Disrespectful.
What are yours then?
You tell me Brother Bear is boring, bro.
No, they're all good movies, but like, actually no, Brother Bear's unique. That was
Hey, whoa, that can be taken in a bad way.
no,
Unique,
in like a
you're
good
special.
way. Bro, if I call someone boring and then say you
Well, it's what do you mean? There's a reason why they're like top movies though.
yeah, that's true, but it's boring. Like,
Okay, it's my
you're,
image.
you're boring.
Shut up.
Personality vacuum is what he said.
Okay, let's do top
No. Alright, my 2 and 3 are like tied between Monsters Inc., Monsters University, Cars, all that.
And you call me boring?
My
Yeah,
number
bro.
1 is A Bug's Life. And I will stand by that.
Number 1?
Eh.
Yes.
That's a good movie. Bro.
It's a good
It's
movie, but it's
so
probably
good.
like number 5 or 6
No,
on my
There's
list.
there's
That's
not
top 10.
there's not a single
like 10,
there's
bro.
not a single animated Disney scene that is better than when they go to the Bug Circus and they have like the
Okay, wait, name
like
the main
droplets
character.
and they
Name the main character.
the ant.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Your mom.
Exactly.
You don't even
Bro doesn't even know the name.
I haven't seen the movie in a
So
while.
how are you gonna put it number 1 and you haven't even seen it, bro?
Exactly, if I haven't seen it in a while and it's still number 1, that's saying something.
Doesn't
When
even
was the-
change.
when was the last time you saw Cars?
Literally like a week ago.
Why were you watching Cars a week
It's
ago?
a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I mean that's fair, but like
Tell me you don't
why?
watch
Because
I
I
watched Cars in a month ago.
was on Disney Plus and I saw
I watch
and
Cars on
I-
a daily basis, bro.
Is this like an annual like
It's a
monthly
good movie.
Yeah, it's a good
bro.
movie.
It's a
opening scene.
It's the third Sunday of every month that I sit down and watch Cars.
Cars, literally the opening scene is just like super gas. Like
Speed.
That's facts.
my
but
God.
like,
Alright, Chen.
best
Let's
movie.
do Chen's top 3.
top 3. Going number 3, definitely The Incredibles. Number 2, it's a 3-way tie, but it's Monsters Inc. and then Monsters University.
3-way tie for 1 spot.
Yeah, because they're good. And then Up, and then number 1's
Oh.
Cars. Up is
crazy,
really.
bro.
George says it's boring. Like that is so.
I did not
bad.
say it's boring. I
What
just
did
said
you
it's
say?
not my
That's
top
top 5 for me.
Up is such a good
after,
movie,
after
bro.
the first 20 minutes, it plateaus.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
a good point.
After the
It,
first
pla-
20
it plateaus, but then like at the end it kind of goes back up.
Bro,
Yeah.
The
Like,
wife,
it, like,
the,
gets
the
high.
wife dying scene is sad.
Oh, I know
It just
what.
after
I'll
the
give
beginning, it
second
never gets
because
better.
literally
But it
it
doesn't
tells a
get worse.
love story in like 2 minutes without saying a single
like, it
word.
just-
Yeah,
perfect,
but it's still a good movie.
Yeah.
perfect love story in 2 minutes.
It's a
without
good
saying
movie,
word.
but it's definitely not top 5.
I mean, it's not like crazy exciting, but it's a good movie.
Okay,
No, it's a
ready
good
for
movie.
mine?
That's valid.
All right, number 3. It's a new movie that has not been mentioned yet. I don't know how it's not been mentioned. Number 3 has to be Ratatouille.
Oh, bro,
Overrated.
that's like 4, bro. 4 or 5
Yeah,
for
that's 4 or
me.
5.
That has to
That
be number
movie-
3 for me.
Dude, I always be wanting to make something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then 2 and 1 are
Like a shot.
basically a tie. I think I'm gonna have to go 2 Cars, 1 Incredibles. They're very close.
All I got.
It's so close.
That's controversial, I believe.
Y'all are basic.
Bro's mad, you know, it's Cars top 3.
Okay, this kid picked Bud Light. Bud Light can't even name a character, and says we're
Bug's
basic.
Life is so good.
What's
It's
up?
the
Name one character.
The grasshopper.
What's his name?
Your mom.
It's literally Hopper. It's literally Hopper.
How do you?
Because I saw the movie like 2 weeks ago.
Why are you watching all these kids movies?
Because, bro, I got Disney Plus.
So do I. But I'm not like, alright, what kids movie am I
Shut
watching?
your face.
Cut the tape, cut the tape.
That's valid.
Okay, I hope you all enjoyed our top 3 Disney movies. Now we're gonna move on to our second top 3. This was requested by George. It's been an absolute banger.
Oh my
top 3
I know what
Taylor
his number
Swift
1 is, bro.
songs.
So I just want to put everyone on.
So George, you want to go last here for us?
Yes.
Okay. So
Because I have the best opinion, best always
Cooper, you want to go first?
Hold on.
Bro's going on Spotify. I'll go first, but I don't know.
I can't remember the name of one of them.
Yeah.
Put this on
Like,
the phone.
alright. Instead of a top 3, I'll just do my hot take. Actually, make me go last, because me and George talked about this earlier about my hot
George
take.
is going last.
I'm
Alright, I'll go first. I'll go first.
after
I'll go
you.
first. Alright, how many?
If I'm going last, how could you go after me, bro?
Because I'm not doing my top 3.
Alright, here we go. Number 3, we're gonna go 22. Number 2, we're doing Love Story. And number 1, we're going You Belong With Me. Hey, you're a producer. Stop
There's
reacting.
no way.
Bro's mad. Bro's
Number 1, we're going You Belong With Me.
befuddled. Befuddled.
There's no way.
Wait, is that so higher or lower? Like number 1, you think, or like not even top 3?
Love Story?
Yeah.
Number 1, bro.
I put that number 2.
Yeah, bro. I got 2 people agree.
That is outside of the top.
Okay, I'll go next. I'll go next.
Alright.
Alright, number 3 I got You Belong With Me. 2 I got Wildest Dreams, Go Crazy.
Okay.
Okay, and then 1 Love Story, obviously.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Alright, I got my top 3. Number 3, Style. Number 2, You Belong With Me. Number 1, Love Story.
Cooper?
I don't really have a top 3.
I don't know. He's more of an Olivia Rodrigo kind of guy.
No,
He's more EDM kind of guy, bro.
That's bad.
Nah,
Does she make EDM music?
EDM or R&B? R&B is my number 1 genre. Like when I wait. By the way, I produce music.
Shut up, bro. You can't hear a sample?
Right, you can.
It's coming, bro.
Go put it up on
Dude,
the
I
mic.
was in a digital music class. Wait,
Oh, I forgot there's another one.
top 3, George.
George do his top 3 and then we'll do.
Okay.
That'll be our next segment. It's Cooper producing music.
It's not technically.
Number 3.
It really isn't that bad.
It means it's a dog.
What's that one that you were telling me about, Chen? Number 3? I forgot the name.
Style.
Style is my number 3. Number 2, I have You Belong With Me. And number 1, I have Mine. That is the greatest Taylor Swift song of all time. Probably one
This is
of...
coming from a man who listens to his music on YouTube, by the way.
Hey, the ads are for free. The ads are skippable in 5 seconds, as opposed to on Spotify it's 30 seconds.
Yeah, but you can't.
You can
like lock your
Spotify
phone.
Premium.
Yeah, but it's free. YouTube is free too.
So is Spotify when you don't like. You can get Spotify free.
Yeah, but it's 30-second ads. I just explained that about.
I know,
10
but
seconds
I
ago.
just said you
Why
can't
don't you
lock
just
your
spend
phone.
like the
then.
$6 a month?
See, this whole conversation that we just had, the Spotify ad would still be going on. Alright? So that's why I use YouTube.
This happened.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, fine.
Alright.
Alright, so now we move on to Cooper
Alright,
producing music.
so
Wait, you gotta go up to the mic.
Mic, bro. Here,
Alright.
where's hand me your phone?
Not crazy.
no,
Yeah, give it
there's certain stuff that
give it to our
Let me finish
producers.
this. Alright, here. What are we thinking right now?
It's your job here at this point.
You are the best.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna save my best one for last.
Alright, everyone, we're gonna rate this on a 0 to 10 after we hear it, okay?
Yeah.
Wait.
Is it possible?
I'm already gonna rate it.
It's a lot of lo-fi stuff too, because I can't sing.
How many 808s are?
So like,
this entire song, hopefully.
what?
The entire sound is just. No, that's not what I said, but okay. You said 808.
Let's go.
Oh, this isn't bad. Turn it up all the way.
Turn it up.
Put it by the mic.
Where's the mic?
Right there, it's this one.
I could not listen to this.
I would
See,
die.
here's the thing though. When I produced, when I
I
made,
played like 3 seconds of it.
yeah, when I made all this music though.
Stop
it was,
talking and play the music.
Yeah.
wait,
As a producer,
Yo,
you're
as an artist,
Can we hear the beat? Can we hear the
I have
beat
a
drop?
vision.
Oh,
Can we hear the beat drop?
I don't got beat jobs. Dude, I see, like, the music I actually listen to, like, most of the time is not what you guys hear. Say it out loud.
I guarantee you this is better.
No, that's a great song of all time, though.
Yeah, that is potentially the greatest song of all time.
Sorry, Chen.
It's hard. It's bad habit.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that's
You might
better
get a
than
little
yours.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna.
All right, then. Yeah.
Cooper, I'd like to rate yours a 1 out of 10.
I mean, I'll say it loud, but I don't even care.
No, you'll crush me. No.
Alright,
No.
All right, should we move on to the next
I'm
one?
trying to sit on my chair.
All right, so the next one, George recently brought. You want to announce one? I'll play the video.
Alright, so basically it was brought to my attention, or our group chat's attention, that George was a part of this reaction video when he dunked.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up. It's
Wait. There's some other things we have to go
He's a
through.
white dude. Trust me, I know.
Oh my god, I give that an 8. I think he really dunked it very well.
Oh my god. Okay, I might not be able to watch this much longer.
That's how it was.
Dude, what is this, Akbar? What does that look like?
Colin with the second dunk. The Euro.
Bro,
Okay, so if we go back to right. Right there, you can see that is George. This man right here.
that face.
Bro, that's not even me, bro.
Bro, you need new friends. After that.
Very well.
Bro, that was in 6th grade.
Where's your Akbar friend, bro?
That's not even my friend, bro. The other guy was my friend. They were a mutual friend.
Oh, alright.
There, that'll be our background now.
Look at the guy's face.
Jordan, I swear I watched that when it was released, and I probably just never thought about it. Cause right about this time,
we should talk about that.
Wait, Caleb, what does it say?
We should talk about that. The hotel room thing.
Oh! I can
There's a
send you a
video for that one, too.
small clip.
That led to me giving both Damen and Cooper up.
Do it! You fucking.
Wait, what did you say, Kim?
Sorry, Chen.
George
knocking on the stairs with
Oh yeah, I have that video. Too.
No,
Can we realize this was me and Adler's idea? Like me and Adler, the map. Actually, no,
Adler and I.
it was Adler. It was Adler's.
and I.
Yes, Adler and I. It was Adler's idea to do it, and it was my idea to go.
I think that I have the right to recap the night as I remember it.
Yeah, no, you do.
After the video, I want to have the
We can share
authority to-
perspectives.
Yeah.
But I'm taking. Okay. Why would you place
Oh,
your
there's
We should also show
All
Alright, everyone shut up.
the big one.
Alright, so this is a prank we put on George. We gave him the number of the room across the hall from us, and when he knocked on it, the reaction is insane.
Okay, good. Cooper's laugh is so
Just box into
He's trying to get in. The guy comes out of his room in his underwear and starts yelling. That's our new background.
That was so funny.
So okay, so a bunch of the guys, we were hanging out in a room, and so George wanted to come up, so we gave him the room number of the guy across from us, because it's kind of hard to see on this, but he knocked on the door, waited for 30 seconds, the guy opens the door, and George thought it was us letting him in. He like takes 2 steps into the room, and then realizes it's not the right room, and he like walks out, and the guy comes on his underwear and starts yelling at him down the hall. It was top 5 funniest moment of my life. That's right, top. That's top.
That's top 3.
Cooper and Damen were laughing that night. even more emphatically than they are right now. I took exception to that and proceeded to beat both of them up. I beat up. It was like GTA, bro. I beat up like, at least 11 people that.
That was, I think,
You only got Adam in the corner.
that was the only
Bro
time
had 3 stars.
I did.
that was the only time I've actually pissed my pants from laughing. That ass. That was the only time.
Share more information like that, Cooper, please.
All right, Cooper, I did not know that.
That's not the only time he's pissed his pants in the last year, but that is the only time.
What was the other time? Tell me, when was the other time?
I can. Oh, what?
Never mind.
Oh. Wait, what's the next topic?
Oh, next topic. There's a story behind this. So.
Oh, the algorithm.
Yeah. So.
Kip, wait one sec. Kip, what time are we at?
I would.
We should probably.
I would stop it.
Yeah, we'll restart.
No.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so introduction to this. So one night, everyone like saw the same TikTok about arguing if a rating system using letters like the S tier or whatever you think, and then we said no, that's stupid. And then we argued about the 1 to 10 rating system, which we also said that that it was adequate, but it wasn't good enough. So then George created this fantastic algorithm.
I'd like to note that I have the mathematical qualifications.
Yeah, so
George,
it's a very analytical thought process behind it. It was very confusing to read at first, but the more when he explained it, it makes a lot of sense.
I'm not a man of a lot of literature.
But
You big Shakespeare kind of guy?
I am not a man of literature. That's a quote.
I am literate. I'm pretty good at English and writing. Actually, I didn't write very much.
Can't elaborate,
Bro.
Can't elaborate.
No, I could. I just didn't want to. But
yeah. So now we use this so-called. We're not going to go into details behind it for a lot of legal reasons. Josiah and I, we don't have enough money to afford a lawyer like that. So, we'll just. Bro, what money do we have?
Josiah and
We're a
Chen,
middle class family, dude.
I wouldn't even say that.
Middle class is a big class, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, if you're middle class, bro, what then I'm
on
the
a
trenches.
federal budget.
Then what are the real trenches?
No, middle class is like
upper middle class.
basically everything.
Middle class is like
Except for enriched.
We're not talking about
$40,000.
econ,
This is not econ,
Yes,
this
it
is
is.
life.
This is life
Technically
skills.
econ.
He is an econ major.
Okay, we should move on.
All right. Next topic goes right. Well, so we debated snap scores. George thinks anything up between, what is it?
200,000 and
Okay.
700,000 is the ideal range.
Yeah, we say 1.6 or below.
That's crazy.
Like, okay,
But like,
Let
we
me-
have to
let me-
take
hey,
into account.
let me put my thesis out there. It used to be. Sorry, David just showed me something. Okay, you guys go flirt over there.
No, we're doing here.
The threshold used to be like $1 million and above, okay?
Yeah.
But you gotta account for the inflation.
Inflation.
Right? Like over time, that number has to gradually increase. It can't stay at 1 million for like years because everyone's snap scores go up. So naturally, that like average has to go up, right?
The natural rate.
Yeah. So like we're saying that like right now that like threshold is at about 1.6 million after you account for inflation.
Yep.
That's like the max?
No, that's like if it's over 1.6 million, like
Then
red flag.
like
The threshold.
This is like the red. This is what I would
Plus or
call.
minus 100K though, right?
This
Yeah, no, it'd be 200K.
This is what I would call the
Damn
red
near,
flag
yeah.
line. Chen, we should label this the red flag line.
The red flag line. Red
Yeah.
flag top.
Right now it's at 1.6.
Here's the thing though, is people our age now are like, or people who are our age got snaps. Like we're the spoiled generation. Like people have snaps in like 4th grade.
I didn't get a
I
phone
don't
until
get a
7, bro.
phone.
I didn't get a phone until 7.
It's not a
Alright,
red
so what
flag.
would your red flag line be,
I'd say 2 million.
Damon?
Yeah.
I'd say 2 million.
Is it
But
700K?
it depends on when they got snapped.
Yeah,
I'd say 2
if we
million.
got snapped like
If you got-
freshman year.
I'd say 6th grade to be 2 million.
Yeah, I've
You
given
guys
like
see that's
all
facts.
200K.
Facts.
But like freshman year, it'd be $1 million.
Yeah.
I think freshman year $1 million.
I would say 200,000.
I would say about
unless-
1.75 milli is like right around my red flag line.
Yeah.
200,000 to 700,000 is the wifey
Nah.
zone. That's the wifey zone.
I'll take that.
Oh yeah, let's
anything-
say what's really bad. Anything below 100,000,
below
major red flag. Like
That's not even a
above
red
100,000.
flag. That's just
That's
a
just
block.
what-
That means they just built a block.
Because you think
That's
they're a bot
not
or
a real
something.
person.
Yeah, they're definitely a bot.
And then oh, they're a bot.
And then
Lucas, I'd like to add in, you have to factor in how well rounded they are. If they're on their phone all the time, like, if they're on their phone all the time and racking up snap scores, they cannot be good for you. But like, if they have a steady growth, you know, like just a little
Yeah, they're
linear growth,
exponential.
that's fine.
Yeah.
But exponential growth, you
No,
gotta
we want
run
the
away.
linear. We want the mx plus b. We don't want that. We don't want that ax plus ax squared plus bx plus c. We don't want
That's
that.
disgusting, bro. You're
I
right.
don't think that matters. I think the average rate of change is what we should be searching for.
That's
I do
yeah,
not
but if
believe
the
that.
average rate of change
I
is
do not believe
equal
that's
to the
true.
actual.
No, that's not.
Oh, it's equal to the instantaneous.
the more
The
the
nominal
the
snap
better
score
the
is
R
different
score,
from
the better
real
the
snap
better the
score,
R
bro.
score.
Look, bro, that's
Statistics.
The better the R score, the better.
No,
Right there.
I'm saying that like the change of slope doesn't matter. It should be the average slope.
Wait, what are your guys'
You just use
snap
the AP
scores?
stats.
Who's the highest?
Oh my
I
god.
said the R score.
700.
The R score. Isn't that like what's the LSR?
It's how close it is to
Yeah.
linear
Yeah.
regression.
You're the producer. You're not.
No,
No,
like
I was invited.
I invited him.
for real though, like if
I'm
the
not
R score is close, like if your average rate of change, like taking your idea, the average rate of change, you get this line, right? But then you get like the actual
of
rate of
best
changes
fit?
each month. The closer
Yeah.
it is to that line, the better.
I've heard so many words that just no meaning.
I understood.
I understood.
Have you
took
taken AP
last
stats?
year.
No, I haven't taken.
Okay, yeah,
I
then
don't get it.
if you've taken AP stats,
I'm in a
you
higher
know what I'm
math class
talking
than all of you though. So.
I loved every time
AP
we got
stats
to
is
reject
easy.
the hoe. in stats. That's the
Easy.
best part. Every time in stats when you got to reject the hoe.
Yeah.
That's
They do not meet up to the
stats,
standard.
bro.
George says I might have to take AP stats.
Bro, it's actually
It's
funny
actually
when you
so
get into
funny.
it.
I think I wrote a test one day to practice my AP stats for the exam, and I said I'm trying to make sure I rejected the hoe for it because I thought it was funny.
You write your own tests?
Well, I
Yeah, we
had
had to do that for
Yeah, I had to
summer
do it
projects.
for yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking like tests, like actual like tests that
Oh,
you take.
God,
not-
no.
Yeah. Dude, that's how I used to study. Is I'd make up problems for myself and then solve them, but I'd already know the answer.
Look how far
Okay,
I got.
okay.
Yeah.
Off topic.
That was in like third
Off topic
grade.
to
but-
snap score, but like our teacher, PK, God bless her soul, but she said one of the things that was not going to be on the AP stats exam, she's like, this will ever be on the AP stats exam. It was on the freaking exam. It was like the second FRQ, and I had no idea what to do.
I don't remember
That's gonna
that from my
happen.
head.
It was so bad. It was so bogus.
I
It was
don't
like
remember any
it was like
stats.
a sliver part
skipped,
of like
like, a
unit
small
4
part.
for stats. It was
Yeah,
so
like a
bogus. I was
chapter.
so mad. And then
Oh well.
yeah, she
I haven't
said
studied
every told to ignore it.
I tried.
Let's
to
move on
Okay,
from AP stats.
Let's
That's
talk
so
about
boring.
differential equations and linear algebra.
No, let's get away from that.
All right, next one's Damen.
Damon Mono. Damon, would you like to talk about your experience battling mono?
Okay.
Battling mono.
Yeah.
You didn't have cancer. Jesus Christ.
It was about that. It sucked. All right. Should I explain like?
Yeah.
I got it, I guess? Okay. So one February night, I believe it was after the Super Bowl party at Chen's. I had extreme chills and my head hurt. I originally thought it's because I hit my head really hard at hockey like a week before. Why are you laughing, Marley?
Because I know where it's going.
Whatever. Okay, and well, it just kind of got progressively worse. I thought it was just cold, you know. And then it didn't really get any better, and it just got worse and worse. So then I went to the doctor and I pricked my finger to see if I had mono, and I had mono, which was which kind of sucked.
Well, you said, do you want me to explain how I got it?
Yeah.
You explain how you got it, Damon.
How did you get
Okay. Well, I originally thought it was because stupid Andre accidentally spit into my mouth.
Wait, no, Damon, I'll talk. Why was he that close to your mouth?
Okay, so it was senior night, so like when we're like huddled up, he was like talking, right? As he does, and a particle of spit went from his mouth into my mouth.
You felt that?
What?
You felt that?
Yeah, bro.
You felt that?
I
You
did.
for real felt a piece of spit?
Yes, bro. It was
Remember that vividly.
Yes. Okay, that's what I originally thought. However, I later, yeah, there's that video. Yeah, I later came to realize that it wasn't Andre. So Paige is my girlfriend, and her friend had mono.
So what were you doing?
You guys are reading the situation.
Oh, yeah!
Wait, hold it down, bro. You're reading the situation wrong, bro. Damon's girl cheated on him with.
Bro, shut up! No, what happened was Paige's friend shared a drink with a friend on mono, and so Paige already had a mono before, but you can get like flare-ups. So that's what happened. So then Paige is the one who gave it to me. And yeah,
Sure.
That's a likely story. If we were dumb.
whatever. Okay. Anyway, so I had mono for like a month, and it was pretty bad. I ended up having to go to urgent care like twice. So yeah, not
All
very
I got
fun.
from that is Damen is my new role model.
All right, Caleb, should we cut it off
You will
here?
end up in a bad space in life.
No, I actually have
All right.
a few things.
So Chen and I are out of scripted topics here. So
Let me see.
Cooper, you have a topic for us? We're gonna let our guests pick the
Yeah.
topics here.
I want, like, I'm genuinely curious what everyone's favorite animals are, because I feel like that, like.
We can't do three top
How about
threes.
a whale? No, so I'm not saying the top three.
How
but
about a
like,
whale?
Oh,
Whales are
okay.
dope, though.
I bet you like whales, Cooper.
No, but like,
I bet you like
genuinely, like,
We
Are
should
you
let George
judging
pick
this,
the
Cooper?
shark.
It's getting pretty close though. We're in the water territory.
Something that I
We're
saw you
getting-
guys do on other segments was you talked about where everybody was going to college, and I think that Cooper has a very interesting story, so I wanted to talk about that.
All right,
I do. I have a very interesting.
Cooper, explain your college choice.
My story isn't that interesting.
You're
So-
going to college to play club handball.
Not exactly.
That's the reason.
No, I'm not going to Ohio State.
He's joining with Miami. Ohio.
Yeah, but they're still the handball team, don't they?
Barely.
Do they
Yeah. So I'm going to Miami, Ohio. Technically, I got offered a spot on the Ohio State team.
The Ohio State.
It is the Ohio State.
Bro,
You're one of
shut
those
up.
That's literally their name.
The Ohio State club
But
handball team.
they actually just got. I know their coach. He's super nice. They just got runner up in national championship.
Yeah, he
So-
had a
By
big-
the way,
Wow,
this
out
is
of 5
insane.
teams?
This is insane. 8. This is insane. West Point has won the national championship 14 straight years.
All right, let's send him to West Point, boys.
That's probably why I think we're recruited.
West Point
Because
would
they're
be
the
sick. I
only
actually
people
think
that
that's
take the
actually
sport
West Point.
seriously.
Bro,
I also did too, bro.
Yeah, I should have.
Illinois
Wait, I just want to clarify to the camera that him meaning he got offered to play handball from him is literally $0 scholarship. Like there's
Yeah, it's a club sport. It's like a preferred walk-on, basically.
No, it's
but it's not. 'Cause
it's not.
Bro,
It's
who are you
not.
getting preference over?
It is.
Nah, I'm getting preference over the
It's
cross
not
country
Division
runners
One,
who decide
not
they wanna play
Division
team
Two,
sport.
not Division Three, not JUCO, not NAIA. It is club.
And it was a whole thing to post it was like to spread awareness. That was kind of the whole reason I posted it.
To spread awareness
About handball.
He thinks
Handball.
I'm ambassador for the sport. Ambassador.
Cooper,
Say that one more time.
you played for less than 1 year and you're acting like you a God-sent child of the game.
Nah, I want to grow because bro, I'm like
Bro,
Just
go
for-
hey, start out by
just for- just
start out by being good.
just for
and then
preference.
you work
I
on
am
growing the
good.
game.
Just for preference, to my knowledge, I'm the only. I can't call myself a minor anymore because I'm 18. I'm the only 18 or younger player in the Midwest.
You just said you're not under 18s.
18 or younger.
See, how you can't you can't like brag about being good when you're the only player in the Midwest.
No. But I'm like, I think compared to kids like who play.
Compared to kids who don't play, yeah.
So
you're-
wait, okay, so he's the best, but he's also the worst. Like,
Something,
yeah,
something that's interesting is that
first out of-
sports are a lot easier when there's no competition. it's very interesting.
True.
can't even deny it.
No, I can't. But at the same time, like I am genuinely good at this sport. Like I think when I went over to Portugal, I didn't do awful.
I'm confident if you give me 1 week, I could beat Cooper one-on-one in handball.
Oh, that's
There's
fine.
really no one-on-ones.
Well, okay. I don't know.
All
how
right,
to
George
sport
will get
Yeah.
a team, and you'll get a team. You'll get. Hey, we'll all train for 1 week, and we'll beat Team USA Youth Handball.
Yeah, that's right. Because our chemistry is gonna be insane.
Yeah, do you want me to like behind the back?
Nah,
content and
I've
stuff?
played with a bunch of
Oh,
guys.
you played for like 1 week with them. Nice job.
Yeah, I did.
And I've been with these guys. I've been rocking with these guys for a long
Give us
time.
1 week on the court. We're just gonna do one practice.
Those guys are actually though like
You guys
it was
forgot
so
that.
it was
That's
so
part of the
refreshing to play with
question.
people my age.
I am undefeated as a head coach in my coaching career.
Oh, we should
1-0.
talk about
We
that.
should talk about that.
He's okay. So George over here, he sent an email to like administration, right, to increase powder puff games.
Was it the principal?
Yeah,
They were trying to do a whole powder puff league.
the principal denied that.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
that's so good.
Who has the email?
You have it?
I don't have
I can send
That's
it.
not.
Cooper, did he forward?
I want to talk about how we won the game that we did have.
He screenshotted it and sent it to all of us. Of his no, it was on his private
Stop
story.
trying to steal his thunder. Let's let
Yeah.
the man talk.
Yeah.
So we had
Ask me a question.
about a week and a half before the powder puff game, which is a homecoming thing, right? So I got a text from one of the seniors on the football team asking me if I wanted to be the junior head coach. I accepted the role because I thought the world needed me in that role, right? So, but most of the juniors at my school are very stupid. So my assistant coach and defensive coordinator was a senior.
Wait, I didn't know about that.
All right, you should read us the email you sent.
Wait,
No,
let me give
first
the
I have to
backstory.
talk about
yeah,
the
let me give
first-
the backstory.
So the game, going into the game, we were the underdogs. We're the juniors. The seniors, they had more players. They had more experience.
They had more body mass.
I'm not sure.
Cooper, you're all about that body.
I don't know.
Because you know what I'm talking about.
So we were underdogs, but I think I take 100% credit. I give 0% credit to the girls. I had some of the greatest schemes in the history of football, and I got the balls. I got the ball. I got the ball in the hands of my athletes. Right. So we won 14-7. The reffing was questionable, very much in favor of the seniors, but we still won, and we came out on top.
Josiah Timbo.
We can go.
Following the game, I was riding the high of that, right? So I wanted to make more games so that I could go 8-0, not just 1-0, because nobody wants to go 1-0, right? 1-0 means you gave up, right? So I'm trying to go 8-0. I sent this very professional email that goes as follows. Greetings, Mr. Hughes. Following the previous homecoming powder puff game, it was brought to my attention by my peers that there was a potential for more powder puff games, perhaps monthly. I was greatly elated by this proposition because I had a lot of fun at the first powder puff game, and I know hundreds of my peers did as well. This can be a very unifying experience, even if this unification is by grade level, for a school that otherwise can seem segregated by interest, skills,
And hard work, I think.
work, I don't know what this is. It's, okay, I can't read it. The seniors were defeated in the last powder puff game. This memory will still be a fun memory for our seniors nonetheless, but I think they would appreciate the memory of victory more. Because of this, I think that we should play these games monthly, which will ensure a fair opportunity for the seniors to win. That's cap, because we were going to win every game against them. And obtain a memory that they may never forget. Lastly, I think that monthly powder puff games could be a special, fun, and unique tradition for our school to have for the years to come.
Exclamation mark.
Given this, I believe that we should host monthly powder puff games using the same format of the one that we did for homecoming. Thank you for your consideration. George Hoyt, sponsored by many of my peers.
Sponsored.
I mean, that signature just
literally
confidence. Like
My favorite signature at the end of a letter is to infinity and beyond.
Okay, now let's
actually said
talk
that?
about that. What is your guys' email signatures? Mine is best regards.
Mine just says Josiah.
I usually use
says my name, bro.
either my name or sincerely.
Well, yeah, mine best
Yeah.
regards, Luke Negative.
Yeah,
Sincerely.
no
I
matter
usually
what it is,
sincerely.
I always say thank you.
Thank you. I end my every email with thank you at the end. Then I do like two.
Yeah, that's- I
two
should
answers,
start
best
doing that.
regards. And
I'm usually
Yes,
thank
send
you
those emails out
sincerely.
with all those offers.
I
It
do
depends
thank
on
you
what the
then.
message is saying.
yeah.
I
I mean,
said
most
to
times I
infinity
say
and
thank
beyond,
you.
George Hoyt.
Just for like their.
If you ever like get an email from me and it doesn't end thank you Cooper Black, that means it's
I
not a
hate
good
you.
email. Yeah, that means it's not a good email.
Then I feel like you have an interesting.
I've sent
I
like
just
three
do
of those.
sincerely, or is this my name?
Okay. You do sincerely and then your name, or well, yeah, obviously.
Sincerely.
Never mind.
Sincerely.
Just
Sincerely.
Sincere
Wait.
regards.
I've never noticed this. Why are there a bunch of jugs?
My mom collects those. Those are all like from like the
Oh,
60s.
I have a funny story. When I
Like
was
Kool-Aid
remember like there was like the day We had a tryouts.
I think we might need to stop the camera.
Remember? I was sleeping on the couch right here. I moved like 4 of them on the ground because I was afraid they were gonna fall and hit my head when I was sleeping.
Don't we need to stop the camera?
Oh, you're paranoid.
George, I know. My head was messed up.
George, bro, those.
Alright, so whereas I don't know where I'm going to college, I know what I will be majoring in. Alright, I'm going to get a dual major in computer science and electrical engineering.
Oh my god.
I'm a big money kind of guy. I'm already done with all the math that's
Just wanna
required
have
for
life
it.
in college.
I'm actually building an X-ray machine.
You're gonna get a master's? Cause
Yeah, I'm gonna.
where are you gonna get a job with just a bachelor's like that? Bro?
No, what are you talking about? Those 2 degrees are like two of the easiest degrees to get
Sit
a
on this
job with just a bachelor's degree.
I thought now it's more like you gotta like take some type of graduate school because
That's if you're like a teacher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I recently
That's
saw
like med school,
something that
like-
said like a bachelor's degree is the new high school diploma.
That's like
Like,
that's like
real
liberal
is,
arts.
though.
It kind of
And
is,
it's
but
sad.
but in like if like the hard sciences like that, you can get a job really easily with the bachelor's.
Oh,
Yeah, because everyone wants computer people.
You have to be
I'm
really
going into law,
getting
so
an
I don't
engineering
know
degree,
about
you
that.
make the most money.
Alright, well, let's talk about
Unless
my
you're civil
college.
engineering.
Yes.
We already
My
talked
dad's a
we
civil-
already talked about yours, Luke, on our other.
I'm building an
our first
X-ray machine. I
episode.
thought that was a pretty cool topic.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
for real?
I don't.
Yeah.
Hey, you have to be joking. Who is
How?
Who is
I haven't done that. We
who
talked
is
about
letting you build an
talked
X-ray
about this?
machine?
My
Yeah, does everybody
parents.
answer that?
I'm already $240 deep.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
What have you bought?
Estimated.
Oh, like you doing it by yourself?
Yeah.
What have you bought?
I've bought the X-ray tube, the high voltage power supply, and the lead sheets for.
That's how he's gonna make it out of this.
I thought you were saying I bought the X-ray machine. And you just-
What are you gonna do with it? Just like start X-raying yourself randomly? Just
I'm
like.
just gonna.
He's gonna start taking
Well, I
pictures
mean,
of his
No,
bones.
the point of this is so that
Doesn't get so much radiation.
it'll look cool. I could probably get an extra scholarship from it because it's
Oh yeah,
cool
for
stuff.
sure.
But you're also gonna get cancer from like it.
Sounds like fun.
Hey, small price to pay, bro.
Free college, cancer.
Hey, if I get cancer, that's free college for sure, and I can go wherever I want.
Hey guys.
Right now, my student
is
on my essay.
Happen.
My essay, I really have been struggling with just cancer, self-induced.
Oh yeah, speaking of essays, like, people got mad that they got deferred for colleges. I'm like, bro, I bet you wrote a trash essay. Like if you got deferred. Like,
It's all about
'cause
the essay.
It's literally all about the essay because they don't know who you are.
Well,
so
that-
they wanna,
and, like,
so
Also,
they're gonna
this year's like really competitive.
Yeah.
Was it Madison? I heard Madison's like 40.
I got deferred
Yeah.
from it. I got deferred
Everyone-
I got
from it.
accepted.
Well,
so.
dude, everyone who applies
Shut
to
up,
that
bro.
certain college has the same grades. Like everyone who applies to Ivy Leagues, they
And
all
those
have like
better.
36
Yeah.
ACTs.
Yeah.
They all have that. It's your essay. Like if you have a boring essay, then you're not gonna get in.
That's you.
That's why there's
Yeah.
like so
My
much.
essay was so fire. Like it was super good.
My essay was fire. I think that's the only reason I got into some schools.
Into Miami, Ohio.
No, Miami, Ohio was.
I got into
grades.
Purdue with the bare minimum.
You got into
ACT.
Purdue too?
Yeah.
I'd be interested
I was
if
gonna
we
be
could
so.
find someone
So
who
if I
doesn't
got
think
if I had
their own
deferred
essay
from
is
Madison
funny.
or rejected Madison, like bro, how did I get into Purdue then? I would have been like
Yeah.
flabbergasted.
No, my spirits got so high because the first 3 colleges I got accepted to, and then it was denied.
What was the first one?
Denied,
Milwaukee?
denied. No, I didn't apply to any in-state.
You got into
Really?
MATC,
No.
WCTC.
Harvard,
No,
Washington.
What did I?
All right.
I think the first one was
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Then Ohio State. Then, yeah, shut up, Luke.
Did you get the
Then
you got
mine-
the nine from
mine-
Michigan?
Roll it. We're gonna end it.
You got into
Yeah,
Northwestern
shut up.
College.
That's
Iowa.
Caleb Tunney.
Alright, well, we didn't think we could outdo ourselves with some of these episodes we've had lately, but this one is definitely our best yet. No offense to anyone who's been on our previous episodes.
Okay.
But
Before you finish, how did you think that any of the previous episodes could even come close to me? Like I'm on this.
that's just
What do you mean?
Just George, bro.
I'll accept that.
I'm not gonna lie. Any positive that you contribute, Damen cancels it out.
At least I'll take the positive statement. I'll take the positive.
Alright, well, with that, we're gonna wrap up this episode. I don't know how long this one is, but
It's probably a pretty long one.
But, so, Chen and I aren't gonna be doing any solo segments in this one.
Yeah, because
So-
they did all the talking, and that was already enough as is.
We
so.
hope you all enjoyed today's episode. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you next time on the Chen and Joe. Well, I won't. Actually,
Wait. Oh yeah.
we will see you
There's-
next time on the
yeah.
Chen and Joe podcast. Please cut. Please.
Ready? We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Cooper just admitted he had on the drive here, he got Culver's twice. It is a 20-minute drive.
So use a pin.
No, just cut it. Don't let him explain. Cut it.
Yeah, oh, you missed it, guys. Cooper was just humping the stool.
What is happening? Yo, Chen's putting in AirPods. Like,
Yeah.
what in the world is happening?
A lot of stuff.
Can we just cut this? Cut this.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Alright.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god, damn, you're making this hard for me to edit out, bro.
My bad.
Okay, so this is our next segment.
I hate
We had a
you so
great
much.
segment last segment, but alright, so Cooper just laid a ball. It's so gross.
Dude, it's a natural body function.
Bro, don't leave
You had to do that right here, though.
You know what else is a natural body function? Like punching people. I could do that right now if you really wanted to.
Punch your side, you won't.
Okay.
No, hey,
I love
look,
Josiah.
this is a podcast.
Josiah just fart.
I can't control it. It's literally gas.
Yes, you can. Walk away.
You guys want to talk about anything that's funny?
Yeah. George, you
I
got
have something that's funny.
Okay. Okay.
Can we talk about Justine?
No specific names, sadly.
Cut it.
Pipes. Every single one.
Someone last year threw a what are they called?
Wait, Caleb,
A porta potty in a pond. Like a whole.
Is this
wait,
running?
Wait, yeah, wait, it's cut,
It's
right?
very much right.
Alright, well you're already kind of spread out. So someone threw a whole ass
No, I
porta
can cut out
potty.
parts.
Alright, someone threw a whole ass porta potty into the pond, and they had to spend the whole day picking everything out and like draining it and redoing it.
This has to be cut. That's too disgusting.
Yeah, no, that has
Let's
to
cut
be
this.
I have a question. Why is this
finish my